sick. I was gonna sit on top when I was like actually really sick.
Welcome back to the channel. We are hanging out at the remote cabin, leaving everything behind us, disconnecting from the world and hanging out in the wilderness, and I am really looking forward to it. Much needed relaxation. Lexi and James are going to be joining us tomorrow, so Joe's going to be heading in with the boat to pick them up, and then they'll make the trip back out here. Last time we were out here was March. We came out on the snow machine, spent a few days out here on the frozen river, and it was a blast. So I'm really looking forward to it. We're keeping it simple tonight, making some beef tacos for dinner. We're exhausted. We pulled in, just got done hauling up all of our gear and supplies. In fact, I think Joe is bringing the ice chest up now. So you guys might remember that we shared with you before, normally when we come out to the cabin, we take a long trail that Joe cut many months ago to get to the cabin, because even though we're right on the river, there is a ton of river weeds that goes out, I don't know, I'm not good at measurements, couple 100 feet or so from the bank, and we can't get the boat all the way in. So we cut a trail in the woods, and we would moor up into the bank downriver and haul all of our supplies in. So you guys know we're working on building our little dock at our main cabin on our pond, and that's something that we've been looking to do here at the remote cabin because we desperately need it. If we had a dock, even just a little dock, right down there here at the remote cabin, it would sure make our lives a lot easier. So today we pulled the boat in on the weeds. Joe, you know, turned it off and just coasted in as far as it would go on the weeds. And then we pulled it in, took the supplies off, walked in water kind of up to our thighs, and hauled the supplies up here right in front of the cabin. But even though we had to walk through some water, it made things so much easier. Oh my gosh, you guys, our big Tupperwares of food and the ice chest with food and ice and packs of bottled water. I mean, that stuff is heavy, and you guys know I'm not feeling 100%, so I just took it slow and just carried like one thing at a time, took breaks when I needed to, but it was so much easier bringing it right up from the river straight to the cabin. So Joe's probably gonna be working on clearing the brush, you know, leading a trail down to the river from the cabin on this trip. And we're gonna get some measurements and make a supply list, and then probably start coming out with some wood and getting that dock in so that it's something we don't have to worry about anymore. So I'm really excited about that because it'll make our lives a lot easier. So for those that might not know, or if you're new to the channel, we have a main cabin here in Alaska where we live 95% of the time. And then we bought this remote cabin a year ago that's out in the middle of nowhere. It's only accessible by boat or snow machine. Completely off-grid, no electrical, no running water to the cabin. It does have a loft with the bed and stuff upstairs. And it's just this cute log cabin. We've got a really big Mac Daddy outhouse that I've shared with you guys many times. Got a nice little pooper out there. And we have an artesian well on this property. Artesian basically just means that it is a constant flow of water. So the pressure underground constantly makes the water come up out of the well. There's no need for a well pump, which is nice because we don't have electricity out here. So we have water, we have an outhouse, this adorable little cabin, and then we do have a little generator. So when we need power for the cabin to charge things, we can just turn that generator on for a little bit of power. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Our cabin sits on 15 acres. Most of it's wooded. We're trying to work on that, clearing the property around the cabin. And it's just a getaway for us. People have asked me before, why'd you buy another cabin? Well, it's our getaway cabin, and it's a great fishing cabin. There's great fishing in these rivers. So it's just a home away from home, and we've fallen in love with it. We've taken you guys on so many trips in the winter, in the fall, in the summer, and springtime. We can't really get out here because it's kind of that in-between stage with the river. It's not completely frozen and safe for the snow machines, but it's not completely thawed, so we can't bring the boat out here. So there's a little time period there where we don't get out here, but we come out in the summer and the fall and the winter time, and we like to bring you guys with us. All right, so priorities, first things first, we're gonna make some coffee. So we have a big jug that we fill water up from the well, but the water out here is super irony. So we typically bring drinking water when we come out here. We do have a Berkey. I have Joe fill that up. I don't mind drinking the Berkey water from the well. That's a filtering system for those that don't know what a Berkey is. And but I don't know, Joe and Parker, they said that the water has a funky taste, so they don't want to drink it. The water is perfectly fine. The well has been in here for like 30 years, so I don't mind the water in the Berkey, but Joe and Parker don't. So we always bring a little bit of bottled water. Moving up in the world, Joe. We got a screen door. Gotta keep these mosquitoes out.
Oh, perfect.
Nice. So summer in Alaska
There's still gaps.
with the mosquitoes. you know, it's real. It's real. It's a struggle. But we make do. We make do. And these little screens are nice because when we sleep here in the cabin in the summer, we don't have air conditioning out here, obviously. And sometimes it gets super hot in the cabin and it's hard to sleep when it's that warm. So, Joe did put screens on the windows last year, so we're able to open the windows. Obviously, we're not sleeping with the front door open because we have bears. Hello. That ain't happening. But during the day, you know, like we can open the front door and let the breeze just come in and out of the cabin. So this will be really nice. Alright, we got our little screen door.
Okay, that's...
Joe, you want to model the door? Show us how it works? Awesome. Huh. You know, we started a little dock at the cabin pond, the main cabin, and I got a silly little comment today. This lady tells me, gosh, the imaginations of some people, it just cracks me up. She tells me that basically implying clearly it was my idea to build the dock and not Joe's. And like, yeah, right, you're gonna sit there and drink your coffee on the dock. Because I mentioned at the end of the dock, we're putting a little platform and I wanna put a cute little table and chairs out there so I can go to sip my coffee and watch Parker swim with the dogs. And she's like basically saying it's a haven for mosquitoes and she doesn't approve of that. And I'm just like, I didn't remember asking for approval, first of all. I'm pretty sure it's my house, but that's okay. But in Alaska, anywhere that's got mosquitoes, like we're not gonna just go stay in the cabin all day and stop living just because it's mosquito season. We just live with them and we adapt and we find ways to deal with them. And to be quite honest with you, we've seen worse. When we lived in Fairbanks, Alaska, I think the mosquitoes were worse up there than what we experienced down here. That's just my opinion. And honestly, this year is actually better than last year. And down at the pond, Joe treats the pond every spring. When it starts to thaw, he puts mosquito dunks in there and that kills the larvae. And we have a big, huge mosquito killer thing that we put on the property. It attracts the mosquitoes and kills them. And you guys know I love my thermocell. It's this little thing you attach to you. You can clip it to your backpack, clip it to your jeans, and it just gives off this whatever. And I will tell you, the thermocell has been the thing that I found that works the best. I don't typically like to put on a lot of bug spray. Probably why I got bit by a tick and I have Lyme disease. Kidding, it's not funny. But you know, I do put on like Skin So Soft. They hate cedarwood essential oil. Like, we find ways to deal with them. And these little ring smokers work pretty good. We use tiki torches and candles with citronella. Like, we figure it out. You know, I'm gonna sit on my dock and I'm gonna sip my coffee and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So anyway, I just thought that was funny. She just was very angry in the comment section. So
nothing ever felt as good or as easy as when we were young. Oh, though I felt misunderstood, it was a pleasure running away with you. We were just children, acting like a doll. Crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids. Crazy, naive. It amazes me that we didn't fall apart harder than we did. Now they keep us on speaking terms. We grow and we learn. I have no regrets, only forgets. a big thank you to life for giving us sand. Oh, when the timing's right, there's no wasteland. Oh, we were just children acting like adults, crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids, crazy, naive. It amazes me that we didn't fall apart harder than we did. Oh, life keeps on moving. It's cold. Yes, life goes on changing. That we didn't fall apart harder than we did.
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but your face remained the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and eyes will.
Must be certain people's blood though, because Parker, he was getting attacked. And then he must have just...
Biting him, or were they just zipping by his ear?
He said they were biting him.
They have quite a bit full of bug bites.
So he...
He's already full of bug bites.
I know.
before we got here.
So he put that net on his head, poor thing, and covered up to his neck.
And then he got some sleep. Huh?
Yeah, he was snoring. Well, that was fun. We went on an early afternoon fishing trip with Parker. You know, Parker always catches fish. When nobody else catches fish, Parker catches fish. So he caught a nice sized pike. So we'll be using that back home, probably for some pike chowder. That's one of our favorite things to eat with the pike. That was a lot of fun, and mainly for me, just getting out on that boat and the sunshine. This little creek here, it's like glass. You know, you can see the reflection of the trees, and it's just so beautiful. All of the ducks have had ducklings, and I just love seeing them follow their mama through the water. Anyway, that was a lot of fun, but Joe took off again. He's heading in to go pick up Lexi and James to bring them out to the cabin. They're going to stay here with us a couple days, and James doesn't know it yet, but we're going to be celebrating his birthday. His birthday was actually last weekend, and him and Lexi had some fun, but we normally get together as a family and do like a dinner, and we didn't get a chance to do that yet. So tonight we're just going to be doing some spaghetti and meatballs, and I'm making James a cake, and then I got him like a gun cleaning kit for his new gun. He didn't have one yet, so Joe and I got him a cleaning kit. But James's favorite cake, actually the only cake he likes, if I remember correctly, is German chocolate cake. He doesn't like any other cake at all. Like if you see him in our videos on birthdays, he'll have ice cream, but he does not like cake. So we got him a German chocolate cake, but Joe and Parker don't like German chocolate frosting. So, and now I'm gluten-free. So we're just modifying and doing this recipe stuff all crazy like all of a sudden. So what I'm doing, instead of making a cake, I'm making cupcakes. And that way I can frost James with his frosting, and I can frost Parker and Joe's and Lexi's with their frosting, and everybody will be happy. So we're gonna whip up some quick cupcakes for James's little birthday, and hoping, you know, that they have a safe trip on the river. I always get a little nervous when I'm left out here alone with Parker, just because we kind of have it down to a science how long it should take for Joe to get there and back. And basically, if he doesn't, like we've talked about this protocol of what to do if that ever happens. So, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to speak that into existence. No, we're not. So anyway, they'll be back soon, and I'm super excited for them to get out here. The weather is hot. I mean, it is so hot. It's just the best weather to be out here at the remote cabin. So I'm really excited to have the rest of the family come out and join us. Cupcakes are made, and I'm pretty sure Lexi and James are here. I heard a boat. Why do you look like the Unabomber?
You should have stuck in a pattern. I had to put a mosquito net over my face.
What are you doing? Are you crying?
No.
Are you mad?
They're getting me. Go.
Lexi, you didn't bring bug spray?
No.
Where's your new thermos?
Move.
Get in there.
Move. Dog.
Oh my.
Dog, move.
Well, she's here.
Hi.
Oh, now you can say hi? Are you okay?
No, dude, it's hot, and these mosquitoes.
It is hot, honey.
Yeah. Go fast, James.
Hi, James. Pop right on through.
Quickly.
Yeah, you're safe from the mosquitoes.
Hurry.
Hurry. No. Oh, no.
Are you better now?
I'm all better
Now
now.
that you're in shorts putting lavender on to get rid of your itchy bug bites?
And now I'm calmed down, and I'm cool now. I'm not hot. Dude, there's like 18 mosquitoes in my ears.
Oh, yeah.
I was walking there like, zzz, zzz. I was like,
that sound makes me panic.
I know.
I'm not.
I know. Yeah, just like that.
Wow, Parker. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry for the mosquitoes, but you know, that's
okay.
Alaska.
Yeah.
You know, you're safe in here. I love our little screen door we got.
I know, it's actually really nice. It's doing a good job.
The magnets are super strong. They click shut as soon as you walk through it, so. Let me see, Lexi.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh.
She got a big old bug bite on her lip. Okay, it's gonna, the small one will go down, don't worry.
Does it look bad?
No, honey, that doesn't look bad at all. No way, no. No.
Stop.
No, baby, you're beautiful the way you are.
I don't want to be here no more.
James said,
Nolly's
nostrils. He meant to say Ollie's nostrils, and he said Nolly's nostrils.
But it just flowed so right. It took
But
even
the
me
way
a
he said
second.
it was like he meant to. It sounded so good. Like
I said it and I was like, wait, no, Nolly's nostrils.
at least you caught it. Like half the time stuff like that comes out of my mouth, and someone has to tell me. Like what'd I say?
Bad boy, you look so cute. So old.
Always like if I was just 5 years younger.
I know. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yeah!
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of
right, we're back at it again, fishing again today. It's like early afternoon. We just got done with a delicious breakfast, hanging out, shenanigans at the cabin with everybody. You know how it goes, but we are out here on this little creek and it is extra hot today. It's gotta be in the low 80s, and for us that is very warm, but it's a beautiful day. The river's gorgeous and it's just fun coming out on the boat no matter what. So we'll see. We've got a competition going between Lexi and Parker.
There's no competition, Mom. It's just me, okay?
Okay, see what I'm saying? There's a competition. So we'll see. Parker is very competitive and so is Lexi, and so it's a hoot when we come out and go fishing with them. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Good job, Lexi. Woo woo! Yes, do the fishy dance.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Told you!
Okay. Well, Lexi won today. She caught 2 big old pike, and we saw a bunch of moose out, which was really awesome, swimming across the rivers and eating, and that's always really fun. Kind of scary, like when they're that close to the boat. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but they were maybe 50 feet from the boat at one point, and it almost looks like a dinosaur just moving through the brush, and you just see the little ears wiggling. The brush and the grass is super tall this time of year, so you almost can't even see them, but if you stood up on the bow of the boat, you can get a good look at them. So that was exciting, but it's getting later in the evening, so I think we're gonna head back up the river to the cabin and get dinner going. I think we're doing a simple chicken roast with mashed potatoes and a veggie. So it's been a beautiful day, sunny. I probably got a little too much sunshine. I did put sunblock on, but you know, my skin ain't used to all the sun. Well, we were heading home, and then our friendly moose decided to come back out. These are the same moose that have been hanging around all day today while we've been fishing, and they are eating lily pads and clearly just swimming to cool off. They're having a good time, so we've just been taking that in. So cool. Parker and James were swimming with the moose in Alaska. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Obviously keeping a safe distance, but they were legit swimming with the moose. Super cool.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't
about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Yeah, let's go. Be free with me. Oh, come on and let's go. Let's be free with me. Yeah, be free. Be free. Be free with me.
You know, we just put the, well, we started the, what?
So we started.
Well, I don't know what was funnier, me messing up or you trying to imitate me. You sounded like you were from a different country. You said, see, is that lavender?
Mm-hmm.
I said cedar wood. You know that's deadly.
Mom, stop.
That's deadly to dogs. No, I'm not kidding.
Mom, let help.
I'm kidding.
Why are you doing that?
One, two, three, four. Hit it. Oh, sorry, I got silent.
Okay,
One.
Oh my gosh, Parker. No.
Push, 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 push.
No, no, Lexi. Oh, Lexi. Oh, oh.
Okay, now